Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a productive after school routine. This is my last video of my back to school series for this year, so make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. And let's get straight on into today's video. So the first thing I do is wash my hands. If I don't wash my hands, I use hand sanitizer because school is gross, full of germs, so we gotta make sure that we're clean. I always tend to make myself food just because I will most likely be studying for the next hour or two, maybe next 5, depending on what day it is. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I only have one class in the morning, so I usually get home around 9 o'clock, 12 at the latest. So then I just have a lot of free time to do stuff. If it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have 2 classes back to back, so I don't get home until 2. So it's pretty much just make food and then do a little bit of homework and then go to work, since I do have a job. But I like to make myself a salad with some type of protein, so a meat, things like that. And then I like to eat this while watching a show, just because I need a little bit of a brain break. I just can't go straight into studying. Sometimes if I'm really on a time crunch though, I will be doing a reading while I eat. But yeah, I most likely will be eating salad, and if I don't eat a salad, I'll just eat 2 tomatoes with a source of protein. That's just what I eat. It's what fills me up, so that's what I do. And then after that is when I start cleaning up. I don't know why, I just don't really like having dishes in the sink. And again, it's kind of part of my little brain break because I can just watch the dishes while watching Gilmore Girls. It's fall, so Gilmore Girls is a must. I'm currently on I'm on the last season, so it's gonna be a little interesting ride. I feel like it's just a good background show. I don't think I have the attention span to watch it full out, but I could definitely watch it just in the background. So I like to change my clothes, get a little comfy. Sometimes, again, if I am going out and about, I don't have I change, but I don't have time to fully sit down and commit to doing an assignment. As far as how I do my assignments, this is the bulk of my day, is I like to kind of make a to-do list, which I didn't even show in this video. What the heck? I make a to-do list of all of the homework assignments I have to do that day, especially if it's a Friday. Like today when I'm recording this, it's a Friday and I have a huge to-do list of things that I need to do. Since I only have one class in the early morning, I like to just do all my homework or get ahead if I can. I always like to do work so that in the beginning of the week I don't really have too much to do, just because I feel I work a lot in the beginning of the week, and then I don't know, that's just kind of how it goes. So I like to make a to-do list, like I was saying, and then from there I like to organize it in things of importance, but also things that will take me the least to the most time. Some days I like to literally do the thing that takes the most time. Most days I'll do the thing that takes the least time, and sometimes I'll even watch a show in the background or something, just because it's usually one of those things that's not really taking up too much of my time and efforts. So that's kind of something to think about. But yeah, so I organize it. Lately I've been time blocking it, so I'll spend an hour doing one assignment. Sometimes it won't take me an hour, and then I'll just time block it so that every hour I'm doing a different assignment, and then from there I can do that. In this video, I'm actually making a calendar of tracking all of my assignments. I think that's really important, and I can also figure out what days I need to study for certain exams and things like that. So I'm doing different colors for different classes and just making sure that I have all the assignments that are due whenever humanly possible. I always have multiple drinks on hand. Sometimes I have food, because you guys know that if you are gonna be studying your little heart away, on Fridays, I study from 10 to 3. So let's think about that. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hours, like I said before. Just wanted to make sure. And it's just a lot of time. During those times, I do try to take a break at 12 to eat lunch, and then because sometimes on Fridays, since I only have one class, I get home at 10 and it's too early to eat lunch, so I'll eat my salad then. Or other times I do it after like a certain amount of time, like 2 or something. But anytime I have to go to work, I go to work around 4. Like I have to be at work at 4, so I leave my house at 3:30. So those are just things I have to like work around. So I always stop working at 3 so then I can eat like my dinner, which is kind of early for dinner, but it is what it is. Eat my dinner around 3 and then I go to work. And then I have the closing shift always, so I don't get home until like 10 o'clock. So I don't really have time to do it like afterward, and then I'm just dead after work. So I'm still working on this assignment, you guys. This assignment took me probably like an hour and a half. It was an assignment for like just something that I wanted to do. I don't even think it was an assignment. Then I had a speech that I had to do, so I was making an outline, but that speech was so easy because it was just introducing myself to the class for my fundamentals of speech class, so it was just an easier one. So this would be a day where I started off with the most time sensitive thing, like not time sensitive, but the thing that took the longest over something that was going to take me like 5 minutes, like this. I wrote like a whole outline for this speech and I didn't really even use it. Like I just made some stuff up about myself and called it a day. So that was me. This day I was able to watch Gilmore Girls the whole day because none of my assignments were like super rigorous. But if it's like today where I have a bunch of history stuff I need to do, then there's no way that I'll be able to do that. Back to this assignment again. What the heck? So pretty much overall, I come home, I eat, and then I study. And then after I study is when I start getting ready for bed if I don't have to work. But like this day, I had to work. So that is probably my productive after school routine, talking you through everything I do to make sure I'm productive. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love on this back to school series. I love back to school and I can't wait to see you guys next year for it. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another one of my videos, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye guys.